Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Monday and we're going to continue with Yu's work on Love Letter, and we'll hopefully get her finished up today. If we don't get her finished up today, I will finish her on a uploaded video, but we are going to work on her today. Hello Catherine, hello Dawn, hello Penny, hello Joyce, hello Alex. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Calamity. Hello, 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 everyone out there in Lurker Land. I appreciate you all being here. And I need to bring this up so that we can zoom in if we need to. Well, we're going to need to, so unless you guys want to watch from that distance. Go ahead, zoom in. So we are using the Castle Art 120 colored pencil set today. And just a quick interlude. I have been diligently working on perfecting the swatch charts and went to upload some today. And yeah, Patreon has decided that the price that I want to put on them is too low. And the lowest I can go is $3. So I won't be uploading them there. I might do a couple of groupings on Patreon for brands. So the Derwent, the Caran d'Ache, the Castle Arts, that sort of thing. But individual swatch charts, I'm going to have to figure out another way of selling those to you guys. So, hello, Vicky. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Noelle. Welcome. I'm sorry I missed you. I know I saw you up above, and I completely missed saying hello. I'm a horrible person. I'm sorry. So, if you want any of my swatch charts, let me know, and I will figure something out for you. But for right now, until I get it figured out, the launch of it for March 1st isn't going to happen. So I do have the Brute Funer squares up there right now. So that's all of the Brute Funer squares from the old ones, both in Chinese and translated, as well as the new English version. So, oh, that'd be why. Hello, Yana. So yeah, so if you want any of these, just hold off for a little bit. Send me an email or something like that, and I will try to get them to you. But for right now, the launch of them on Patreon shop has to come to a screeching halt because I am not going to charge $3 a swatch chart. That's just a lot. So I think they're worth it, but I don't think they're going to sell very well for that. Just saying. All right, going to zoom you in, and we're going to finish up her lapels as well as her shirt and bow, and then we'll move down to her trousers and legs. We're going to finish up the love note as well. So how is everybody? How was your weekend? Hope it went well. Hello, Yana. If I didn't say hello, I think I did, but I don't know. My brain is no longer here with us, so it's okay. Just saying. So we're going to start with cadmium orange, deep, and cadmium orange. Oh, that's marigold. Where's my cadmium orange? I put it away in the wrong place. Yep, put it away in the wrong place. A little tired? Yeah. Me too. So we're going to start with cadmium orange and then go into cadmium orange deep, or vice versa. So we're going to start there, and we're also going to use burnt ochre. And we're going to do the bow here. So we're starting with burnt ochre, just a little bit of it in the shadow areas. She's very matchy-matchy. Just saying. Weekend was good? Yeah. Oh, nice. Got the Easter decorations out. I bought my husband some Easter candy today. It's about my Easter decorating, and the kids are too big for it now, so and they just don't enjoy it, so there's just no point. They used to really enjoy doing the eggs and all that fun stuff, but they don't anymore. They're just too old. Can't really call them kids anymore, I guess. They're all always my kids, but they're adults. Oh no, Alex, I am sorry. Thank you, Vicky. Then we're going to go with cadmium orange deep. Yeah, it's a little bit different of a color palette than I usually use. Usually I'm quite either a really dark color palette or a really light color palette. I don't usually do really bright. Oh no, Alex, I'm sorry. That's always frustrating. And then we're going to do cadmium orange. And just fill that all in. Then I'm going to take, oh dear, brilliant yellow. And we're just going to brighten that up. And hopefully I'm still on screen. And you're not getting just a view of the back of my hand. It's a nice hand though, I must say. All right. Hello, Marcy. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it still works. All right. Now we got that bow done. We're going to do the shirt collar. So I'm going to use Davy's Gray, which is number 67. Yeah, it's the best thing to do. It'll be fine. As long as you don't cut yourself, make sure that you have a screen protector over it so you don't cut yourself while scrolling and doing stuff. So we're going to use Davy's Gray, and we're going to go in. Nobody saw that? I'm going to go into the shadows. I need that sharpened again. That little tip just went bloop. It was a nice little tip. It decided that it didn't like me. It's better now. So we're going to go into the shadow areas with Davy's Gray. Yeah. Yeah, the screen protector itself won't stop it from breaking, but it will keep you from cutting your fingers. Okay, so this is all shirt here and here and there. The rest of it is the lapel, and this is shirt here on her wrist. We're going to do the shirt white, and that's why I'm using gray, is for the shadows on the white. Like so. I don't need to sharpen that. So now we're going to use white. And we're going to blend that over. And what did it do with the gray? There it is. And we're just going to come out a little bit more with it. Just very, very lightly. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt at all. You gotta do as little as possible and keep yourself as healthy as possible. March 5th is a ways away, especially when you're in pain. So I'm putting a good amount of pressure on the white here, blending that gray flat into the white. Getting rid of any harsh lines, but still maintaining that shadow. Like that. Same with in here. Press fairly hard. The buttons we're going to be using a gel pen on, so I'm not worried too much about going over them, but I don't want to put too much wax on top of them. Alright, like so. And there we have her shirt done. I think this needs a little more. Alright, now for her lapels, we're going to use jade green and mint green. Maybe a bit of mint light. No, mint. Because I want the lapels to be a little bit lighter than the jacket. So I'm going in with the darker jade green, which is the lightest color that we used on the jacket itself for our shadow areas. And then we're going to come in with the mint green. 69. That is pretty warm. Wow. Total hand transplant. That's crazy. That's warm too. Yeah, it was threatening snow here. I think it hailed a little bit. And then we're going to use white just to blend it together and calm down the color just a little bit. The white, it soothes the savage beast, the bright color. I think my autofocus is on. Sorry about that. If the autofocus is on, it's not. I just saw it go blurry for a second, so it may have just been me. Hello, Sue. All right. Light green in there. And then the white. The edges of the lapel as well as this line here, we're also going to do in gel pen. So we'll do that in orange gel pen. And we'll make her sparkly. Because, what's a good tuxedo without a bit of sparkle, right? And give you a slight turn as I move up the lines of the lapel here. I'm hoping that I'm calling that the correct thing. The collar area, that thing. Now I'm self-conscious about it because now I'm not positive that that's what it's supposed to be called. All right. Hello, Bee. Welcome, welcome. All right, and there's that all finished up. Now we're going to do the love note here. And we're going to start with a little bit of red. It's not red enough. I want more red. More red. So we're going to start with scarlet. And we're going to sharpen scarlet because I can't get tight enough under the finger. Just going around the edges. Hello, Nightbot. The page that we're coloring tonight and have been coloring all of February, the works of YUU. She is a new anime artist that is testing the waters of the coloring community. So if you have enjoyed any of the pages that we have colored this month, please make sure that you go on over to my Patreon store and give her some love by purchasing some of her work and coloring it and posting it on Instagram so that she can see your colored works. I would really appreciate it, and so would she. Just going to very gently start lightening my hand as I come into the center area. In order to get to those works, you just have to put in exclamation point YUU in the chat, and that will give you, there you go. That will give you the store link. Her Instagram is YUUIG, as Alex has put in there. You guys can actually type in those commands as well. So if you want to check it out and you don't know you missed the link or something, you can definitely type in that command as well. All right, now we're going to take this one here. So we're going to actually take Azalea Pink. Hi, Aspie. Good day, good day, good day. I hope you are doing well today. And then we're going to take the pink and we're going to blend into that red in the center. Filling the card in. Like so. How are you today, Aspie? It's good to see you. So make sure you all check out the new room in the Discord for the readers. Check out the Book Nook. Angela and Alex have been planning and doing other things so that you know the people that enjoy the reading books also have a place to hang out and converse. So make sure that you check that out as well. If you are a part of the Discord club, if you're not a part of the Discord, make sure that you hit exclamation point Discord, and that will give you a link so that you can join up on Discord. We do have a color and chat every Thursday at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to come hang out, you are welcome to do so. There we go. Yes, it is Lisa. All right, so we've got the top part all done. We're going to do her bow with our oranges here, and then we're going to move down to her legs. So we're going to start with burnt ochre. I will be continuing with the beginners tutorial series throughout the next couple of weeks, couple of months, however long it takes me to go from A to Z. So if you're enjoying those, stay tuned for the next episode. It should be coming out next week. Well, this week, I guess. It's not next week anymore. It's not Saturday anymore. Where'd Saturday go? My brain is off for the day because Bob stayed home from work today. He took a vacation day to get some things done, and my brain's going, it's Sunday. So I'm still working with the burnt ochre, just filling in that shadow area of the inside of her bow. Putting that crease in there. Awesome! I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm hoping that it's, helpful and that sort of thing. I had a lot of people ask me to do it, so. All right, now we're going to go with the Cadmium Orange Deep. Oh, nice, Yana. That sounds like fun. All right, now we're going to go back with the burnt ochre. Just going to build up that shadow, that curve of the bow, so it doesn't look completely flat. My hand on top of the red pencil. so. Hello, Courtney. Welcome, welcome. And then we're going to use the cadmium orange. I am doing good, thank you. Thank you for asking. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Like so. And then the last one we're going to use is the brilliant yellow. And we're going to brighten this up and blend it out. Putting a little bit more pressure on the pencil and just blending all that white spot out and filling all the tooth of the paper. Like so. Alright, then we're going to come down the back here and do the bow tails. I got smudge on it. Hopefully we can just color over it. Must got a drop of coffee on it. Starting with the burnt ochre. Hello, Angela. How are you? Just going very lightly over the entirety of the tail there with the burnt ochre. And then we're going to go with the cadmium orange deep. And we're going to go a little heavier on the edge here, blending it down. I'm good. I'm good. My feet are a little sore. I went grocery shopping today, so I had to wander Costco. Hello, Ryan. Good to see you. It's been a long time since I've seen you in my chat. And then cadmium orange. We're doing a bit lighter with the cadmium orange, filling it in, building that color up. It's good to see you though. And then the brilliant yellow, again putting a little bit more pressure on it and blending those colors together and burnishing that area. Same with through there. And there we have our bow. Ugh! Ugh! I'm sorry. At least jury duty can be canceled. Just saying. They can say we don't need you. Ugh. Sorry. All right, now we're going to do her trousers. And we're going to take a deeper green. So we're going to take our phthalo. Do we want phthalo? No, actually I want cypress. Is the one that I want. I think it's this one. Yep. You're fine. You have to go back tomorrow. Well, hopefully they decide that they don't need you. All right, so we've got cypress blue, or cypress green, I mean, which is number 103. Again, the artist that we are working with, her pen name is Yu. She is an anime artist. If you enjoy any of her work, please make sure that you pop over to my Patreon store, which is open to the public. It is not a private store. You do not have to be a Patreon member to purchase anything from there. Pop over to the store and make sure that you show her that you enjoy her work by purchasing a piece or two. They are only $3, and all of the funds go directly to the artist beyond the fees that Patreon charges. So if you enjoy the works that I've been coloring, make sure you pop over there and check out her other works. The Valentine's works that I've been working on all month can be purchased individually or as a set. If you purchase them as a set, it is $15 for all 5 pages that we've colored this month. Make sure I'm still on screen. If you need to know how to get to the store, just type in !YUU, and that will give you a link to the Patreon store. This is going to be the last week coloring Yu's work. So after this page is done, I won't be coloring any more of Yu's work. I will be moving on to a different artist in March. I will still keep her works on the Patreon for a little while until I can get her set up with her own. Just going through and putting the cypress green all the way around anything that's going to cause a shadow. And under here as well. This is going to be darker under here because it's fully shadowed because that's her bottom. And the rest of her other leg there. This is part of her trousers here and the trousers there. Hello, Callie. Yeah. And then in here as well. And leave that edge. And like so. Now we're going to give her a little bit of a bottom. All right, and now we're going to grab teal green light. Should be this one. Oop. Where is... I keep on grabbing the same pencil. It's kind of getting redonkulous. It should be right here. There it is. It's like, I know it's right there. Hello, Tabby. Welcome, welcome. So the next one we're going to use is teal green light, which is number 49. Again, we're using the Castle Art regular colors. This is the newer set that has the names and numbers on them. It's not the old set with just the numbers on them. Going a little bit harder, blending that cypress green into that teal green. Extending that out. Hello, Marilyn. Welcome, welcome. All right. Making sure I get that top shadow quite dark. As well as the shadow of her hip line, the crease in her pants. and her backside. Absolutely. The first ones I ever had of the castle arts were the uh, basic ones with just the numbers on them. I still have them, but because I was doing the swatch charts and these were on my desk when I started coloring on Saturday, they were chosen because I did not have a clue what I was doing on Saturday. Saturday was rough for me. I had a rough day Saturday. I did not know whether I was coming or going. Yeah, yeah. When the castle arts are on sale, it's a really good set of pencils to work with. I do like the golds a lot. I like the castle art golds. But I must say, doing swatch charts all week, just getting to a point with some of my pencils of, yeah, I'm tired of pencils lately. But I couldn't bring myself to do anything else, so I did think about doing it in alcohol marker, but again, just going through with that teal, filling in all of the shadowed areas. And then we're going to grab our jade green. I have a bit of an addiction to pencils. So just saying. Hello, Callie. If I did not say hello, I think I did, but I don't know. My brain is just not one that holds on to information today. Like, for example, I was getting ready for stream and the washer finished and the dryer finished. I thought, well, I should take that out of the dryer and put the stuff from the washer in the dryer. Then when I'm done streaming, it'll be all done. And did I do that? No. No, I did not. I completely forgot to until just now. But it's fine. It'll be fine. Won't take too long. It's just hubby's pair of jeans. So good. I'm glad I said hi. Like I said, brain does not like to work today. Just going through, putting a little bit of pressure on the jade green and filling the tooth of her trousers. I want the fabric to look very, very smooth, almost like a satiny type fabric. The less tooth that's in it, the smoother it looks. Well, Dawn, it's late there. You should go to bed and get some sleep, dear. I do appreciate your support and I appreciate you coming and hanging out even though it's really late. But if you're tired, you should get some sleep. Because you know me, my voice will just put you out. Good night. Get some sleep. Have a wonderful night and hopefully you get lots of rest. I'm not too concerned about going too much onto the little edges because those will be covered in gel pen. We're going to finish up her pants here. And then we're going to do her legs. And then we'll move on to the embellishments. I'm going to finish her up tonight, I think. She's almost done, so. And we've got plenty of time. We've got an hour. We'll get it done before time even. Putting lots and lots of color down, and then I'm going to go over it with the white to blend it in. Actually, I might go over it with the mint green to blend it in because it's a nice light green and it won't take too much away from the color. You're still awake, are you? All right. Normally in March I do a few different artists, one of which is Monya Gates. Um, so I'll be looking into her books. I'll try to follow some of Shannon's prompts as well, but probably some Monya, some um, do some Easter ones, stuff like that. I have not chosen a specific artist of the month yet, but normally in March I do Monya Gates. Normally. But like I said, I have not decided. I want to do want to do some work in a Berry Mice as well, a Berry Mice coloring book. Mousy March sounds good too. I know that they just got through with February, but I think they all have another hashtag coloring event as well going on, but I think we're going to concentrate on Monya in March. Monya Gates. Maybe I'll talk to her and see if she'll come hang out for a day during March. That'd be awesome. I love having her on the channel. She is so funny and so sweet. All right. Again, I'm just blending this all together with the lighter color, putting a bit of pressure on the pencil as I'm doing it so that it blends everything nice and smooth. Like I said, I want the fabric to look almost shiny, like a silken fabric, satiny fabric, not like a linen or anything like that. All right, now we're going to take our oranges again, and we're going to do her laces. Well, we're not going to do her laces. We're going to do her bow, and we're going to do behind her laces. Good night, Vicky. Have a great night. You are monoless. What the heck? Why are you monoless? So I'm going in with the burnt ochre. We're going in behind her laces here. There we go. And then cadmium orange, dark, dark, yeah, cadmium orange deep. If I remember correctly, she came out with a new book on Etsy as well last year. I can't remember if I bought it or not. I will have to take a look. I may have already bought all the parts to it and just didn't bother buying the whole book. And then we're going to use the yellow. Didn't put the lighter orange on there. I just used the two darker oranges and the brilliant yellow, just to give it a little bit of a different look. And I missed a spot there. Just to give it a different look than the rest of the oranges so that there's a little bit of variation. And it's not all completely matchy-matchy. There we go. And we're going to do her stockings the same way. And we have to color her legs as well. I'm going to color her bow, but I'm going to use a little bit of the red in the bow. Goodness, the rain just got really loud. I don't know if it's rain or cars going by. This new headset blocks out a lot of sound. All right. And this side here as well. So we're just working with the burnt ochre right now. Oh, Nightbot's busy. Has everybody gone to sleep on me? Y'all went quiet. No, and I'm off screen. Nobody told me. Yeah. And then cadmium orange. Bring this all the way through. Bringing that darker area out. Awesome. Manya has 2 books on Amazon as well. Those are the two of the books that I have in book format. So, all right. So there's one stocking. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So I used the brilliant yellow over top of the orange just to make it stand out a little, make it nice and bright. I don't blame you there, Calamity. I do not blame you there. And if I put you to sleep, then I would be grateful. I would be happy to do that for you. You all must be so spent. And then the bright, brilliant yellow. No worries, Aspie. All right, so there's that part. Now we're going to do the boots. We're going to put the oranges aside. We're going to come back to the oranges here in a minute. Actually, let's do the legs first before I forget that they're there. So we're going to grab our skin tones here. We're going to grab peach, coral, and cadmium orange light. And maybe a little bit of tangerine. Maybe, yeah. I'm going to start with the peach. And under here with the shadows. On the under part of the leg. Just doing it very lightly, just mapping out the area first so that we don't have any sunburn victims on the legs. That's what they looked like with the other stuff that I was trying to use. She looked like a sunburn victim. It was horrible. And we've got a bit of blue there, and we don't want blue in her leg. So we're going to take our eraser. We're just going to get rid of that. Make sure you use your duster to get rid of any bits of colored pencil so you don't drag your hand through it like I just did and create a mess on an area that you haven't colored yet. Come in here with her knee. And here as well. And this is just the first color. It's our deepest shadow color. Now typically I would also use a gray purple for the shadows instead of just a peach tone, but it seemed to work out well on her face. If I find the shadows aren't quite dark enough or aren't shadowy enough, I'll come in with a bit of the gray and tone it down a little bit if it's too bright. Especially against the orange there. All right, now we're going to come in with cadmium orange light. No, coral. We're going to come in with coral next. Which is just a touch lighter. So we're just going to extend the colored shadow out into her leg. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was feeling off, so I figured I would do something that is typically out of my comfort zone and make nice bright color mixture. I know it's not Valentine's Eve, but yeah, it works. All right. And I'm being very loose with my grip here. The great thing about these pencils is you can either smush them and blend them together, or you can use a looser hand, a lighter hand, and build that color up. Now we're going to go in with the cadmium orange light. And just blending that into the darker colors, building that variation in the skin tone up. Thank you. Trying not to get too close to an orange color because of her socks. I don't want her to look like a pumpkin. We want her to look like she has a nice pinky skin. Again, just coming through, building that color up. Holy dang! That's craziness. Well, I have damn. That's just way too much. Why would they that's just no, 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 no. Now I'm going through with the tangerine. Hello, Shannon. Of course you've been here. Lurky McGurky. Got all the babies to bed? Monya's work is definitely worth it if it's, Monya colored it. But $200, wow. On Amazon nonetheless. Some people are taking a pee, that's for sure. All right, and then we're going to take they're in bed, they better be asleep. Awesome. The the women. Okay. Yeah, I need to get together with some of you bookie people so you can walk me through how to do audibles or whatever it's called. I don't know how, and Yeah. All right. Again, coming through with the peach. The peach. I think I want. Um, might want another lighter color too, but there's not too many of them in here, so. Coming up the shadows of her calf. And her kneecap. All right, and then we're going to come through with coral is the next color. Filling in all of the white spot in the dark area. And blending it into the lighter area here. Hello, Celine. Awesome, awesome. Adulting is no good. I had to go shopping today too, so I had to adult today too. It was no fun. It was really busy, and I did not like it one bit. But I did buy some stuff. I bought some food. I actually bought some food for me, which is actually kind of tasty. Um, for most of you who know me, know that I am not able to do gluten or sugar or anything like that. So cereals and things like that are a no-no for me. And I actually found a cocoa cereal today that I opened when I got home because I was not expecting anything of it. And it actually tastes really good, even by itself without milk. Oy, jabs in the arm too. No. Hopefully you got treats after jabs in the arm. Was there something on your porch when you got home, or was it there before you left? Awesome. Let me know how well it works out for you, or if it doesn't work out for you, that sort of thing. You know, all the things. All right. Now we're just going to take a little bit of tangerine and just tone down that yellowish color of the cadmium orange light. Just on the edges here a little bit. And this one we're going to use our blender. Ah, yeah, nope. I do believe I addressed it to you, so yeah. So I'm just taking the colorless blender and blending out her skin. I don't want to put too much color on it because I literally don't want her to look like a melon. I could add some cream tone to it and blend it down that way, but I think that would yellow it out too much. So I use the colorless blender because it adds a little bit of a creaminess to it and makes it nice and smooth. Like I said, we want her to look like she has skin, not a sunburn. Ah. Well, I was quite surprised when I got the email that it had been delivered, and it's like, oh, that's a little early, but thank you. Wasn't supposed to be delivered for another 2 weeks, so glad it got there early. Glad that the Australian mail is on the ball this week. All right, almost all done. Just got her boots to do, and then we're going to use some gel pen um, on her embellishments, like her laces and all that sort of thing. Her boots, we're going to go back into our blue-green colors. We're going to use less of the cypress green. We're going to use a little bit on the back, but that's about it. And we're going to go with more this color for her boots. The edging here is going to be orange. And we're going to do that the same as we're going to do the edging on her outfit with the gel pens. Oh, I forgot to do that bow, and I want to put a little bit of red in it. Just so it stands out a little bit from the orange behind it. We might put a little bit of purple in it too, just so it can go with her hair. And we're going to put some purple on her boots. Mandy, thank you so much. Welcome to the Pixies. Can we get an exclamation point hype in the chat, or exclamation point love, sorry, in the chat for Mandy? Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Ooh, you're almost done with the Anastasia whip. Woohoo! Get it done, get it done. So the first one that I used, of course, is purple, and then lavender, and a bit of that scarlet red. Get those whips done. Can't wait to see it. I was going to buy a book, and then I got a bill. Seems that my medical does not cover my glaucoma appointments anymore, so I got a lovely bill. All right. I'm just going to come in with a bit more red. There we go. And that's her. I got too many pencils in my hand. And that's her bow. And we're going to go down the center areas of her boots with that purple as well. All right. I'm going to come in under here and under here. Awesome! You have just been banging out those works. And we're going to come in with some jade. We got 2 of them done today, my goodness. Doing better than me. I got laundry, shopping, dishes, dinner, and this one. Coupons, Facebook, yeah. Called the doctor's office. Yeah. I will say I got almost everything on my list completed today, so. All right. I completely missed this area. All right, and then the last one that we're going to use is the mint green. Pushing a little bit harder, blending those colors together. Like so. Oh, I bet. Coughing sucks. I hate coughing. Makes your throat all sore. Makes it hard to talk. Well, you can't go to jury duty. You're sick. Just saying. You're gonna have to say nope, sorry. I'm not good. Allergies. Well, they don't need to know that. Well, I guess they do, but an omission of the truth is still a lie. So, you can't lie to the judge in the courts. So. I won't encourage it, but I won't discourage it. You should have the ability to opt in or out of these things. There's plenty of people out there that really enjoy doing jury duty, so you know you should be able to opt in or opt out. I know it's a civil duty and whatnot, but people have lives, jobs, things like that. Yeah, exactly. They'll be having a jury for you. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I am not encouraging this behavior whatsoever. Just saying. They do say if you're sick, you should not do jury duty. And then coming in with the mint green. We'll come in with a little bit more of the teal green light. Just don't feel that there was enough of it there. Yeah. Makes sense. All right. We're going to come in up here. And teal green light. last time I got called for jury duty, they called me and within 24 hours told me that I didn't need to come in. So you have to check that every morning, like every day, all the way up from I think 3 days out, because they may just say, nope, don't need you. All right. And then we're going to take our blender. We're just going to blend this together here. Just a small area, so not too picky on it. There we go. And we're going to grab our purples here, and we're going to come down inside of the boots. So this one is called purple, and the next one we're going to use is lavender. And then we will be ready for the gel pen. Alright, so we've got purple, and this is lavender. I'm just going to blend those together here. I don't like the way that's blending. So we're going to take our white. I'm just going to blend that down a little tiny bit. That's better. Choo Choo is coming through. He's on your way. Oh no! Definitely a reason to be let go if you're robbed at work. Alright, dust that off. I'm just going to take my eraser and just very, very gently go over the laces here. Like that. And then the other one here. lavender. And then the white. And there we have it. All right, so that's all the pencil work. Now I'm going to grab the gel pens. Ooh. And they're glittery, so we're going to start with these two. Yeah. So this is a Lincoln Shine. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I've been called a couple of times since becoming a citizen. Both times it got canceled. All right. And do her laces. Then this side here. Now what I'm hoping is that I don't end up with a whole bunch of wonky lines in the gel pen. I don't like wonky lines in my gel pen. This is only other than swatching them and doing a little tiny bit on a mandala. I really haven't had time to play with them, but they are flowing very nicely. And once we get all the gel pen done, this page will be pretty much finished. I'm still debating on doing a background on it. I don't know if I'm going to. And I don't know what I'm going to do if I do decide to do a background on it. I'm still up on the fence about it. I'm still not sure. I'm turning the page so that I don't stick my hand in the gel pen. Because I will. Just saying. If I don't turn the page, I will have gel pen all over the side of my hand. Let's actually stay on screen for you. Oh dear. That's never good. It is never good when you hear your husband come out, husband's voice in the other room talking to his friends with, if we hadn't have bad ideas, we wouldn't have any ideas at all. I don't know what he's up to. All right, gonna turn it a bit so we can do the edges here. So the Lincoln shines seem to be sufficing, being sufficient. So I don't think we're going to need the other one. I think it's pretty much the same color. Yeah, yeah, that's the only thing it could mean, right? It's like, oh, we'll just keep trying on this one. I think it also means I've just scared my wife. All right, and then come up here. Like so. And give it another turn. We're going to do the button. Do this button. And there, I think. I think that she is done. Okay, going to zoom it out so you can see her all together. I think I might do some gel pen on the heart. So I'll grab a red, and I think this is black. I think we want the heart to sparkle. My goodness, the train is being noisy tonight. What kind is this one? Oh, this one's the shine too. Not getting the same kind of flow on top of the colored pencil as I was on the plain paper. Awesome! That's sweet. I think she's done. Yep, she's done. Well done, Shannon. Whoop, whoop. And I bet you she's absolutely gorgeous. There we go. There's the heart. And then we're going to take our black. Yes, breathe. Breathe now. And there we have it. She's all done now. Now she's done. And we've got sparkle. I don't know if you can see the sparkle, but there's glitter. And of course, this is the last one of Yu's work. If you want to take a look at her work, purchase any of her work, please hit exclamation point YUU. That will give you the link to my Patreon shop where her work is being housed for sale. Please, please, please show her some love, show her some appreciation, and hit that buy button on one of her works of art. I have colored 5 of her works this month. We have done the Valentine selection that she created for the channel. So we have colored this one here, which is called Love Letter. We colored this one here, which is called Fairy Dance. This one here is Valentine Cutie. This one here is Love Tea. And of course, these two here are the Valentine Angel. So those are all the ones that we have colored of Yu's work, and they are available on my Patreon shop. So as well as some of her other works as well. So if you enjoy her work, please make sure that you go over and show her some enjoyment. Show her that the community does appreciate her drawings. So, yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to show you, Shannon, now that you are here. Shannon, if I can get through the house here. I'll be right back. Just gotta. I've been on my feet all day, so my plantar fasciitis does not feel good. I found something, Shannon. I found it at Costco, and it's actually really nice. It actually tastes good. I found I found 100% no refined sugar, gluten-free, real cocoa. It's called 7 Sundays cereal. And all that's in it is cassava, upcycled sunflower protein, dates, coconut oil, cocoa powder, coconut sugar, vanilla extract, and sea salt. And they actually taste good. I was quite surprised. Usually the cocoa stuff doesn't taste very good. But this is what it looks like. Little tiny flowers. I was quite pleased with myself, as you can probably tell. I found another sweet sugary thing that I can have that isn't sugary. But yeah, it's really good. It's at Costco in Albany right now. But yeah, so that is all of Yu's work. We will be doing some Monya next month. I am going to go through my books and see what other ones that we want to concentrate on. Exactly. It is nice to find something that doesn't taste like I'm chewing on a piece of paper. That is exactly it, Shannon. All right, guys, with that, thank you all very much for watching. Of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. Please make sure that you jump on over to the Patreon, show you some love, and purchase one or two of her pictures. I This month is completed, and like I said, I won't be coloring her work next month. However, it will stay on my Patreon until I get her set up with her own. Uh, Hello, Mona. Of course, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Until next time, bye bye for now.